Hello everyone, my name is Rafin Ahmed Dijas and I'm here today to present my detailed business analysis project, Business Insight of an International Retail Company. This presentation is part of my course in Transversal Skill. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through a comprehensive study I conducted to understand what drives retail performance in the competitive Dutch market. My goal is to show how data can be transformed into actionable business strategies. In today's fast changing retail world, business need evidence, they need data. This project was built on the belief. We took a close look at all of these 10 retail stores that was given by our lecturer and gathering detailed data on various aspects of their operation. Our mission was straightforward to uncover the hidden patterns and key drivers behind monthly sales. This was not just an academic exercise, it was about providing real value to a business facing real challenges in a growing market. Alright, every analysis begins with a clear problem. Here, the company knew it had multiple stores but didn't fully understand why some performed better than others. It could happen just because of the location. Some is located in urban, some is located in rural, and some is also located in suburban. Then, first comes with the research problem. What could be the research problem? The company should find a way to know which store features like size, location, staff, advertising, and all of the factors how satisfied customers are, where the store is located, and how well the store is integrated online actually influences sales performance. And if we talk about the research quotient, then it will obviously comes with the same thing like staff, size, location, advertisement, and so on. So how do store size, staff number, advertisement cost, consumer satisfaction, location type, competitor number, and web integration influence the monthly sales again in the Netherlands? Alright, then comes analysis plan and expected insights. To answer this question, we followed a structured analytical plan. First, we identified our variables. The variables are mainly two pairs, independent and dependent. If we talk about our dependent variables, then it will definitely be monthly sales. And if we talk about the independent variables, then it will be store size, location, marketing spend, customer satisfaction, types of location, level of online integration, and so on. Alright, then comes analytical approach, descriptive statistics, and correlation analysis. So if we talk about the first one, to summarize and understand the basic feature of our data, we should focus on descriptive statistics. And then correlation analysis, it mainly to measure the strength and direction of relationships between each factors and cells. And then multivariate regression. The core of our analysis is multivariate regression once again, and this means our findings are insightful but should be seen as a case study rather than a universal rule. What we hope to find: clear data-backed evidence on what drives sales, so the company could make smarter decisions if they know the drivers, what is mainly the reason to for impact the monthly sales, then it will be easier for them to resolve, and they will be able to know where to invest time, money, and all the effort. Now I will move to Milo 2, critical thinking and problem solving in Dutch retail. The Dutch retail market is very competitive. Customer demands are changing and digital shopping is growing as fast. Our research helps businesses face these challenges using data. Alright, then critical analysis. The challenge is not just to increase sales. Stores now face higher operational cost as well. What they are selling, the cost is going more higher, and customers want fictional omnichannel experiences as well. What does this mean? It means like they want shopping to be smooth, whether online or phone or in store doesn't matter. So just selling more is not enough. We need smart data-backed strategies. We need to find a solution for this. Data-driven solution. Our regression analysis showed marketing spend has a strong positive link to sales. So we advise stores to focus on digital campaigns that are located in specific. For example, a store in Rotterdam can run ads targeting only Rotterdam residents, but this makes marketing more personal and effective as well. What other companies may do? Other retailers can also use customer segmentation. Not all customers are the same, so they need to segment all the customers. It could be happen with age, with culture, where they are from, and they can group customers by age, also age, behavior, how often they buy, spend them personalized offers. This can increase repeat sales and build loyalty. Right, then practical recommendation. What could be the practical recommendation? We have three practical suggestions for them, like conduct staff training, consider flexible store formats, and accelerate online integration as well. If data shows staff or customer satisfaction affects sales, training can improve service then. And not every store needs the same size or layout. If online presence boosts sales, invest in better websites or app feature. Alright, then comes transferability within the company. Here is how these insights can be transferred within the company. At first, standardize best practices. If a certain customer service approach works brilliantly in one store, document it and train other stores to follow that. Create a playbook for success. Smart resource allocation. The company can now redirect its budget toward the factors that actually boost sales, like marketing in high potential locations or staff training in low satisfaction stores, and reduce spending in less impactful areas. Performance benchmarking. Use the model to create a fair comparison system. Stores can be ranked not just on total sales but on how well they use their resources. This helps identify top performers to learn from and support struggling stores with targeted help. In short, this isn't just a report, it's a tool for continuous improvement across the entire retail chain. Alright, then comes teamwork and collaboration reflection. A project like this never done alone. It was a true team effort, blending different skills and perspectives. Our team dynamics, like we were a team with analyzing and creative abilities. We all had divided all the section, like who is gonna do what type of things, what sector. We divided all the sector among us. And if I talk about my personal role, like my primary responsibility was data interpretation and visualization. I spent a significant amount of time digging into the numbers, asking questions like why did sales spike in December, and then creating clear graphs and tables to communicate those findings to the team. And we also had some conflict. The main conflict was about like we didn't always agree. Sometimes debates across over how to personal data or interpret a trend. Like some wanted table, some wanted graph, and some wanted other things. We had so many conflicts in there. We relied on open dialogue, and how we handled our conflict. We relied on open dialogue, respectful listening, and always circling back to our shared goal. Alright, then comes broader transferability and cross-culture comparison. Here I will show the broader transferability and uh, cultural comparison, including my home country Bangladesh. Alright, for other Dutch retailers, the core findings like the importance of location of customer satisfaction could certainly be relevant, especially for retailers selling similar products. However, each brand has its own identity and customer base, so the strategies would need thoughtful adaptation, not building crying. A comparison with Bangladesh. Looking at my home country offers a fascinating contrast, but the cultural difference in Bangladesh and any other places of world, like it could be similar in Asia, but when it comes to Europe or America, it's not that much similar. So it's a big difference. But the similarities is the fundamental business principles hold true. Customer satisfaction and effective marketing are universal keys to success. And if I talk about the differences, like significant difference in society, as I already mentioned earlier, that the culture and then society is not same. It's difficult to directly transfer solution from Europe, America, or any other countries from any other countries to Bangladesh. Alright, then comes with differences. The context is entirely different. Bangladesh has a different culture, economic landscape, infrastructure, and even retail habits as well. So, like the prevalence of small informal shops and high price sensitivity, a strategy that works in the Netherlands might fail if directly applied here. The lesson is powerful. Data provides the what, but culture and context determine the how. Successful business know how to adapt, not just copy. Alright, then comes conflicts and interpersonal skills. It was different opinions. It was full with different opinions. Like we were a member of five five people, and each people had different opinions. I already mentioned that already earlier, that some team members like chairs, some tables, and some bright often colorful. And then how we solved our problems. We solved our problems by active listening, open communication, practical compromise. To conclude, this project was an individual journey from data to decisions. My key learnings: analytical application. I deepened my ability to use tools like multivariate regression to solve real business problems. Strategic communication. I learned how to translate complex data findings into clear business friendly language that leaders can act upon. And then cross culture phenomenon. Alright, so I gained a sharper understanding of how business strategies must be tailored or fit different markets and cultures. This work was more than an assignment, and it was a bridge between classroom theory and the dynamic world of international business.